you like the town?
Yeah, it's a fun town. Pizza place, diaper hands, best ice cream shop.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Mark.
I'm Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Jessica.
Jessica, Mark Pires.
I'm Kathy.
Kathy, nice to meet you.
We love the town. We love the feel of the town. It's so friendly for families.
They do a Revolutionary War reenactment, that parade. Have you seen that?
I haven't. I have heard they do that. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I want to see that.
You can sometimes walk around and see folks in
In the
old-time
garb?
attire.
It could be ghosts too. We're not really sure.
Yeah, you never know.
You get to meet a lot of people. You know, every single person in Ridgefield is different, has their own story. It's great.
You love living in Ridgefield?
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Welcome to Discover Connecticut, the first hyper-local community-based show about Fairfield County. We cover the real estate, the small businesses, and the 400 years of history under our feet. Subscribe and turn on all notifications. This is Discover Connecticut.
Downtown Ridgefield, let's talk about the real estate market. I'm actually here by the Coldwell Banker office, and currently there's 31 houses on the market in town. 13 houses are CTS, means they continue to show they have an accepted offer, but they need to get through the mortgage. There's also 27 houses that are pending, so activity is really strong. Last week, only 2 houses have traded. So we're looking for people to speak with and find out what do they love about Ridgefield, Connecticut. Try to get some success stories. I had Jeff, this nice guy, came by, gave me 5 minutes. I put a microphone on him. He walked away. He has my microphone and the microphone wasn't on. So I got video of him and there's no audio. So Ridgefield, just like all the other towns, very limited on inventory. If you have any questions about the Ridgefield market, make sure you reach out. I can keep you in the loop with auto mail. So every week you get new listings and you can understand the market a little better if you're looking to make a move here. You want to share anything about what you love about Ridgefield? We're live on Discover Connecticut. We have this beautiful puppy over here. What's your puppy's name?
This is Hugo. He has
Hugo.
an Instagram. He's Hugo the Hooligan.
Hi, I'm Mark.
I'm Christina.
Christina, Mark Pires. Chris, nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
You guys live in Ridgefield?
We do, yeah.
How long you been here?
25 years.
25, wow.
Yeah, I've been here 8.
Okay, so did you grow up here?
I went to high school here.
This community is like people will go to school and then they come back with their families and raise their families here, which is great.
It's a great family community and dog-friendly.
Dog friendly,
Very dog-friendly,
yeah. This is what I'm really trying to do now is get people on to share their experiences. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. So a little conversation here downtown. Look, there's another dog. So they're not joking. This is a very dog-friendly town. And I think it has a lot to do with how wide these sidewalks are. Hey, how you doing? Can you talk about what you love about Ridgefield? This is Discover Connecticut.
Okay.
What's your name?
Talk a little bit. I'm Andrew.
Andrew Mark Pires. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Were you born here?
I was born here, yes.
Nice. Okay, your whole life in Ridgefield. This
Yep,
is a
pretty
great
much.
case study right here. So tell me, what do you love about Ridgefield?
The environment, the location, it's just so beautiful. I mean, Main Street here, everything is all so nice. It's not too city-like, but it's also not too in the middle of nowhere. It's just like a perfect in-between, I would say. Thank you so much.
All right, take care. Have a great day.
You too.
Ridgefield, Connecticut. You gotta love it. How you doing? You guys care to share what you love about Ridgefield? I'm live on Discover Connecticut. I highlight the communities and the small businesses and the 400 years of history under our feet. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Mark.
I'm Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Jessica.
Jessica, Mark Pires.
I'm Kathy.
Kathy, nice to meet you.
We love the town. We love the feel of the town. It's so friendly for families.
How long have you been here?
5-6 years.
Oh, nice. Where were you before?
In Bethel.
Oh, okay, so not far away. So you've been in Connecticut for a while. This is a great place.
All my life.
You lived here all your life.
I'm going to be 73. I'm
Wow.
and I live in Newtown.
That's fantastic. We're going to cover Newtown, actually. I have a friend who's like, when are you doing Newtown?
Newtown's great.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much.
Nice meeting
Have
you.
a great
Thank you.
day.
Thank
Life longer. Take care. Guys, when they love Connecticut, they stay in Connecticut. How you guys doing? You care to share what you love about Ridgefield with Discover Connecticut?
Sure.
Oh, look at this, 2 in a row. I'm on fire. Hi, I'm Mark Pires.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Ian.
Ian, nice to meet you guys. How long you been living in town?
2.5 years.
Nice. Where'd you come from?
We were in Greenwich before.
Oh, okay. So you stayed local. What about before Greenwich? Were you there for a while?
City.
Oh, city to Greenwich to here. Wonderful.
Totally moving up.
What do you love about the town?
I would say, and I think today's a good example.
Yeah, just
of
being able to walk
being
around.
able to come walk around town, sit outside, had lunch.
So the town constantly has activities for the family here.
Yes, constantly is a good word.
That's
I
so
think
cool.
there's holiday strolls down Main Street, and they do a, one day is kind of a little more of a family feel, and then the night before is a little more of a kind of mom and dad date night feel.
That's so cool.
They stroll around there for Halloween. It's trick or treating. The tree lighting in town is actually they light all of the trees.
That's so cool.
The local schools sing in front of right here in front of town hall, and then they hit the button and all of the trees that line Main Street all light up at once.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That is a good one.
They do a Revolutionary War reenactment. That parade. Have you seen that?
I haven't. I have heard they do that. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I want to see that.
You can sometimes walk around and see folks in
the garb
attire.
It could be ghosts too. We're not really sure.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
If you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, you'll see yourselves in a few days. Take care, guys. Have a great day. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. You care to share what you love about Ridgefield with Discover Connecticut?
No thanks.
All right. Well, he was very kind, at least. Didn't want to talk, but he was very nice about it. From the Coldwell banker office and the town hall in Ridgefield, I decided to take a stroll down Main Street. Ridgefield's heart pulses with charm. Quaint boutiques and cozy cafes spill inviting warmth, where every shop window whispers a story of local allure. Let's see if we could stop and say hello to Shay Leonard. My friend Mike is the owner and operator. Looks like he's not in today, but maybe we could speak to his employees.
I'm Sean.
I'm Nick.
Sean and Nick, how long have you guys been working here at Shay Leonard?
I've been working here for 2 years now. Great job and get to meet a lot of people. Every single person in Ridgefield is different, has their own story. It's great.
Thanks so much
Nice
for
to
the
meet
time.
you.
As we walk past the ancient oaks that shade Ridgefield's timeless Main Street, the historic brick facades stand proud, weaving a tapestry of New England elegance that hums with small town soul. Hey bud, want to be on? Discover Connecticut. What's your name?
I'm Dylan.
Dylan? Mark Pires, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How long you been living in town?
My whole life, so 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Do you play any sports?
Yeah, I play lacrosse and football.
Nice. What's your favorite sport?
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse?
Yeah.
You love living in Ridgefield?
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying hello. I'll put you on this. If you go to YouTube and type in Discover CT, give it a subscribe, all right, buddy?
Alright, guys.
Take care. See you, Dylan.
What are you filming for?
Discover Connecticut.
I lived in Reading before this.
So you like the town?
Yeah, it's a fun town. Pizza place, Diaper Ann's, best ice cream shop.
You know what? You're the second person who told me I have to go check out Deborah Ann's. That's why I walked by to get a little video of it. What was your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, Mark Pires, Discover Connecticut. Look for me on YouTube, all right? Subscribe. Take care. Laughter and chatter dance along Ridgefield's vibrant core. Main Street buzzes with neighbors greeting neighbors. A kaleidoscope of community spirit painted in every step. So I make my way back to my car, start wrapping up. But we're not done yet. I still have a microphone that needs to be located. So we come back tomorrow to get my microphone. Day 2, absolutely stunning. It was so bright out and beautiful. We're gonna walk down to the Coldwell banker office and go and get my microphone. If you recall, Jeff took my microphone on accident the other day. He said he didn't even realize he had it until like 7 o'clock that night. To see if we can get anybody to say hello as well. How you doing, sir? Care to share what you like about Ridgefield, Connecticut?
I'm not that familiar.
Are you from the area or where are you from?
I moved to Reading just recently.
Oh, you live in Reading?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be in Reading soon too. I do a show called Discover Connecticut.
Okay.
I highlight the communities, the small businesses, and the 400 years of history under our feet,
Yep.
which there's so much history no one talks about here.
Sure.
And I'm a realtor, so my whole concept is try to connect with people to show them what's great about these communities, and then let's go out and buy something together or sell something. So what's your name?
Christian.
Christian Mark Pires. Very nice to meet you. I appreciate you. You too. Have a great day. All right, so we're going to walk down to Coldwell Banker, go get my microphone. So we head back to Coldwell Banker on Ridgefield's lively Main Street. I'm chasing down my microphone. As you guys know, it was swiped by mistake yesterday by Jeff. Had an amazing conversation. He wore the microphone and it wasn't even on. Huh. Anyway, classic small town mix-up, wrapped in good intentions. I did get a call from Jeff and he said, I left it at your office in an envelope. It was just a gentleman I met on the street. And he took my microphone. You see, he left it here at the office.
Agent.
Oh, right in front of our face. Guys, it says my name right on the envelope. Jeff left it for me. It's very kind of him to do that. What was your name? Shara. Very nice to meet you. Very important. Very important. Microphone number 2. We got it back. Thank you again. How are you? Good, thanks. I think it's about time we grab ourselves a bite to eat and maybe a food review. You guys mind if I film you? I do a show called Discover Connecticut. I'm usually on camera, but I'm hungry. So I said maybe I'll grab a bite to eat, and I saw you guys had sausage and peppers and meatball parm, all that stuff. So if you were me, and it's your first time trying it, what would you go with? The meatballs or the sausage and pepper?
I'll try the sausage.
Sausage and pepper? Yeah. Or is there a way I can ask you to make me half meatball, half sausage and pepper on one sub? So I could try them. Yeah. So I could try both?
Both of them?
We'll do a review of both of them here for Discover Connecticut. How about that? Yeah. However you make it, I'd be very much appreciated.
In 5 minutes.
All right, thank you, my friend. And what was your name?
Edmar.
Edmar Mark Pires. Nice to meet you. Edmar is going to make me a sandwich, guys, and then you can come in and get some gelato, which I'll show you guys the gelato as well. It's pretty cool to have all of that right here downtown Ridgefield.
All right, we're working on it right now.
Thank you, my friend. We're here at Eddie's to try their sausage and pepper parm and their meatball parm. Now, I am a connoisseur for sausage and pepper and meatball parm. Now, I consider myself a connoisseur when it comes to sausage and pepper parm and meatball parm. So let's see how this one stacks up to the ones I've had in the past. Nothing better than gelato on a warm day like we have right now. So we're doing a half meatball parm, half sausage and pepper parm. I like getting a little taste of both. That'd be nice.
Let's do it. I hope you like it.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will.
Right.
How long you guys been here?
As Eddie's 9 years, but altogether it'll be 25.
Sounds good.
Nice
Thank you, my friend.
Let me
Edmar,
know, okay?
thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, okay? Have a great day, guys.
You too. Thank you.
Edmar, this is the guy right here. Come and say hello to him. Tell him Discover Connecticut sent you. We're going to go do a review of this, maybe outside. We'll see. It's hot, though, and I'm still suited out. So I may have to sit in the car with the AC on this one, Edmar. Thanks, buddy. Take care. All right, so we are here, Eddie's in Ridgefield, Connecticut. They hooked me up with a half meatball, half sausage and peppers. First bite coming. Guys, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. When you want to get a meatball parm, you want a lot of parm. I want cheese all over it. I want to be able to pull it off of the wax paper and drop it on top of my first bite, you know? All right, you guys know the rules. One bite. We're doing the Dave Portnoy challenge. One bite. Everyone knows the rules. It's very good. It's very good. I would give this in the 8s for sure. It's not a 7s. This is a definite, I say 8-2 on this one. Guys, and I'm not afraid to give a 10 for a meatball parm. So this is an 8-2. It's good. It's good. Here's our first bite of sausage and pepper. You know what's great about this? Sausage is cooked so tenderly. It just melts in your mouth. Everything else, delicious. This is a 9.2 sausage and pepper. Meatball parm, Eddie's, Ridgefield, 8.2. This right here is a 9.2 sausage and peppers here at Eddie's. You may ask what would make a perfect 10? More sausage and pepper. That's it. Because the flavor's there. It's just a little thin of a sandwich. It needs more. It needs more meat. It should be full after the first half. And then you save the other half for later or tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on all notifications. I will see you later. Until then, it's Mark Pires with Coldwell Banker and Discover Connecticut. I'm leaving the camera today. That's it, I'm leaving it. I don't even want it. I don't even want that camera anymore. I didn't use a camera. I don't need it.
Thank you for joining us. Please hit the like, share, and turn on all notifications. If you have a town or location you'd like to see me next, leave a comment below. Until next time, it's your realtor, Mark Pires, with Discover Connecticut.